Hello, guys. I hope you guys had a good week. Let's see what's coming up for you this weekend. We just went through a Pisces new moon. Mercury retrograde is ending on March 20th. So, oh my gosh, cards are falling to the floor. 8 of Wands. Okay. So there could be travel involved. 6 of Cups. There could be travel involved. Maybe you've just recently booked a trip, or you are on a trip, or you are planning on taking a vacation. My dog is also just picking up a Christmas toy, so maybe Christmas time could be significant. I was also getting that lakes, ground beef, SPF, carousels, butterflies, and like the red heart emoji is significant. Okay, but anyway, this could also mean that someone is coming towards you from the past. But I feel like if it is in regards to a trip or some sort of travel that you're going to be taking or you are currently on, I feel like you're healing something currently. You're healing, or you will heal during that trip. There's something that is allowing you to move forward and move beyond because you're now healing a certain part of yourself. And also, my dog is drinking water really loudly. So maybe you are hydrating, you're taking care of your health, you're rebalancing, regrounding, and really doing self-care practices that matter to you. So let's keep going. The 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. If you guys have also had money troubles or have felt very stagnant, especially here with the 7 of Pentacles, you guys could have had money troubles where you feel like things aren't moving in your career, things aren't moving forward in your life, especially with Mercury retrograde. This could also be if you were left out in the cold. But honestly, I feel like you're just overall healing something and moving forward. Anything that has happened in the past, you're now coming to a close of realizing that things needed to happen the way that they needed to happen. And especially with this Ace of Wands, it's like you guys have a newfound perspective on what has gone on here. Let's move forward. Oh my gosh. And I feel like this Mercury retrograde was probably a really hard time for you guys as well. With this Death card here, I feel like you entered this Mercury retrograde and entered, especially within like mid-February, you probably have gone through so many ego deaths, so many different, and I'm burping, so that's like a releasing negative energy. It's like you guys have, maybe since the beginning of February or mid-February, you feel like a completely different person because of how you've structured your life or have changed it in some sort of way. Your mindset, how you build your reality, how you build your life is so different than how it was at the beginning of the year, which March 30th could be significant, but March 20th is actually considered the astrological new year, and it is also considered the new year in a lot of cultures. So it's almost like you're coming to a close with the year ending, even if it wasn't January 1st, if that makes sense. Especially if things have been, like I was saying, really, really stagnant in all areas of your life. Now you're going to have this very quick movement forward. And it could be, like I was saying, in regards to a trip that really inspires you, or some sort of fast movement, something changing really quickly because you're now healing the things that have kept you really stuck. Like this Mercury retrograde really needed to happen for you to clear out anything that was old and to revisit anything that has kind of kept you stuck. You guys could have itchy eyes as well. I don't know, allergies maybe. Tell me more about this. The Ace of Wands is here and the 2 of Wands is here. So in my head, I asked, okay, so what is happening in love? You might have to be making a decision in love. I'm hearing really deciding what you deserve and really deciding whatever your relationship status is, whatever, you're now having to take action on the sort of mindset that you have shifted into. So now you're making decisions around, okay, so what am I worth? What am I willing to accept? What do I need in partnerships, specifically in love? Career, give me something about career, please. 5 of Wands okay, I also just heard if you are shifting into like a new career, or you're shifting into a new phase of your career or something, First of all, this might give you actually some sort of connection in love, because we have a lot of wands here, and this is the only wands card other than the 8 of wands that showed up here. So if you are going on a work trip or there's some sort of new beginning in your career, you could be getting a lot of suitors from that. But aside from that, up until this point, I feel like in Mercury retrograde, the 8 of cups, within Mercury retrograde, you might even be feeling like you need to leave an aspect of your career behind or what you're doing behind, especially around how you view money, how you view work. Maybe you're shifting careers entirely, and whatever this new beginning is in accordance to like really what you want. I think in general, you have had to revisit so many things about your mindset and how you feel in general. Like, I mean, the death card is a huge card of like a death and rebirth of your belief system, who you are as a person. So maybe you're scrapping it all new. Maybe you're now having to step into this new phase because I feel like you've been through trials and tribulations, to be honest. And like, if it was in love, if it was in career, you're scrapping it entirely, and you are also not afraid to do that. Let's go to the next part. Okay, moving on. Tell me more about career then. The Ace of Cups, like I was saying in the last part, to be honest, if you are planning on changing careers, or you're planning on completely doing changing what you're doing, especially in regards to money, you might meet someone through that, or you might have a lot of suitors within that. Like I'm hearing that you'll be top of your career, or you'll be seen as someone who does really well in their career, especially if you could be staying in a job, but it's like the way that you're framing your mindset around it is changing. But if you have a new job, it like, whatever this new beginning is, let me get to the point. Whatever this new beginning is, you might meet a love interest through it. And just in general, you're being seen in a certain way. This could be that you're also Knight of Cups. Are you kidding? You're going after what you want. I really feel like if you are changing careers, I'm going to tell you right now, you might be meeting someone because you are following your heart in nearly every aspect. And I feel like somehow your love life is connected into your career life as well. I don't know what this is, but especially if you're going on a work trip, you might be meeting someone. I don't know what this is. Tell me more. Just in general, I think that you will be, oh my gosh, you will actually be following, you'll be in such a high energy, in such a good energy, because you'll actually be following your heart, regardless of whether it's a new career or not, or a new relationship or whatever. You will just be attracting so many more things that the way that you were maybe self-sabotaging in the past and being like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this career because it doesn't make enough money, or I'm not going to be good enough, or like maybe I shouldn't go after this person because I'm not good enough. It's these self-sabotaging behaviors where you like rejected yourself before other opportunities could reject you. It's like you had a fear of rejection. But now it's like, because you're saying F it, and you're like, I'm going to post that video. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I don't care who sees it. I don't care. I'm getting chills right now. I don't care what other people think. I'm just going to do what I want to do. That is what is attracting all of this newness to you. All of the suitors, whatever, if you don't even want it. Like, I'm just seeing that you'll have a lot of people with their eyes on you in the workplace, in your life, like viewing you in a certain way where it's like they look up to you because you're in such a like, whether or not you're in a high position, it's like you do your job well. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? The 7 of Cups. Okay. I asked, what do you guys need to know right now? If you guys were very confused in the past, that confusion is now 7 to the 8. We're having so many progressions. The Ace to the 2 of Wands. Like, if you guys were confused in the past about literally anything, especially during this Mercury retrograde, because obviously that can cloud judgment, I think that you will now know exactly what to release, what is allowed to come with you, and what will not. And it's not like you're going to be resisting these things. So like, if you were like, I don't know if I can be with this person, you won't feel like you're resisting it. You will feel like, okay, I don't even want that person anymore. Or like a job. I won't even want this job anymore. Like, it's not that I'm sad about it. It's like, I'm going to release it. So I think that you're actually finally realizing, okay, any sort of confusion that you had during this time or within the past couple of months, it's now being cleared out, because you'll be willing to walk away from it, and you'll walk away from it quickly and emotionally detach and move on, because you know that there are better and brighter things out there for you. Wow. Yeah. 6, 7, and 8. You guys could be a water sign. Scorpio showing up here. The Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups. Like there's so many water signs. And I just think that in general, you're connecting in with your emotions and you're actually listening to what you want. And then we have a lot of wands here. So it's like you're now listening to your heart over like what your mind is telling you. Any sort of self-sabotaging behavior. With the 2 5s here, you might be seeing 555. That means a big change is coming. Where I think now you're able to take action on the things that you want when before you let your mindset and your self-sabotaging like restrict you from the things that you wanted. You rejected yourself before you could actually have what you wanted. Okay. 5 of Cups, like I was saying, 555. Yeah, it seems like in whatever is coming in, I feel is it's something that you're revisiting from the past that maybe you denied yourself. Oh, and the moon, Cancer. So another water sign. So if this might be something that you let go of in the past or maybe denied yourself of in the past because you said that you weren't good enough for it. It is now being pushed back into your reality because it's like your divine purpose. It's like your divine path. Whatever this is, it needs to happen. Maybe you don't stay in it forever, but it needs to happen. You interacting with whatever this is, whether it's a career, a person, or whatever. I really think that your career and your love life is tied together in some sort of way. So maybe I don't know. We just take it as it resonates. But I wouldn't be surprised if you're revisiting something again that happened before Mercury retrograde, like back in January or December, like I was saying about Christmas time in the last part, where you denied yourself of it and said, maybe not. I don't think I'm good enough for this. I don't think this is right for me. You're now revisiting it because you're in such a better place mentally to be able to handle it. There we go. We have the 5, 6, 7, 8, and it will make sense to you now. Because you cleared out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why I love tarot, because it's literally right here in the cards. It's like you denied yourself of this, or maybe it wasn't the right timing because you needed to clear out some sort of healing. I think and it was around what you deserve and your emotions and being able to act on them truthfully and following what you want, regardless of what other people think. And I think now you're able to actually hold this manifestation, whatever it is. It's like you've proved to the universe and you've proved to yourself that you can hold this. You can hold it properly, and you're revisiting it being like, no, I do deserve that. And no, I do deserve this relationship. No, I do want this for myself, and I'm allowed to have it, and I'm allowed to relish in it, and I'm okay at celebrating it. So whatever this is, my goodness, you guys are about to pop off. I don't know what the hell this is, but like, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that could be significant. Any sort of progressions, like, I don't know. Whatever this is, you guys have to come back and tell me, because it seems like it's about to move really, really quickly. These are the two, like nearly the 2 fastest moving cards in the deck. So it's, after this Mercury retrograde ends, it's like, get your shit together, because guess what? It's coming in. It's going to happen really, really fast. And it's like, maybe right now it seems so far-fetched from you, or this will make sense later once you actually have it, but it will just be like bang, 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 bang. Everything aligns perfectly, right in time, right when you need it, and you won't need to worry about it at all. You guys went through so much healing, so much ego death, so many different changes, and you saw it all the way through. I'm getting so many chills, and like I'm getting butterflies. And there's like a butterfly on my cup too. So I don't know. I think you guys truly deserve whatever this is. And I'm so sorry that you guys denied yourself of this in the past. But I think whatever is coming is going to be 10 times better than what it was before. But you'll look back and you're like, oh my gosh, it was that. Like, it was that. And I was sitting here like denying myself of it. But that was actually what I needed to do. Anyways, have fun with whatever this is. I'm so excited for you. Good job, you guys.